shining bright lotus.
Good morning, everyone. Uh, Welcome, my friends, Sangha members, and Bodhisattvas. It's my honor to be with you on this weekend practice together. Just allow yourself to be here in this experience today and stay present as you can. Today is our second bi-weekly weekend Sangha practice. And I'm really happy to be here with Nanda, Josen, and me collaborating together to offer this weekend Sangha with you. For those of you that didn't know this, we are all associate clergy members at Shining Bright Lotus, and we work directly with our spiritual director, Ekai Joel Kreisberg, who happens to be here. For those of you that may not know me, my name is Ming Po Larry Matthews. I'm a Dragon Heart Dharma priest, an active certified Mondo facilitator, and a long-time meditation instructor. So one of the things I wanted to do before we got going is to honor Jumpo Roshi, our longtime lineage teacher, with a beautiful poem. What is most essential is the practice of dhyana, meditative mindfulness, which enables us to experience the absolute purity of our deepest nature and to hold transpersonal truth in the complexity of our personal lives. So it is, swaha. I woke up this morning filled with gratitude for the opportunity to present this Dharma reflection to you all, and I titled it, Commit to Sit, Cultivating Meditation. Remember, meditation is an embodiment practice, a way of deepening, engaging with our original nature. I thought back to Yokaji, which was one of my first retreats with Ekai and Fujin Roshi. And while I was there, Fujin told me, he said, shut up, just sit. Don't let yourself off the hook. Wake up. So that's what we're up to today, waking up. Now let's take a minute and just look at the fundamental understanding of meditation. As we begin, I'd like to do a small exercise. It'll take about 2 minutes. I'm going to ring the bell, and then I'm going to give you this thought to think about. And I'd like to have you ponder on it for 2 minutes, and then I'll hit the bell and I'll continue my talk. I am separate from the universe and searching for that which will fulfill me. Now, just take a minute. I want you to consider this after that brief little meditation and pondering, I am separate from the universe and searching for that which will fulfill me. This very thought is a fundamental mistake of our mind and the root of all suffering. The mind has no form. This thought is a sense of our separation, this belief in a lacking self, which perpetuates our distress, illusions, and continued psychological suffering. Now, let's look at the real purpose of meditation. As you all know, meditation serves to undo the damage that habitual thinking inflicts upon us. You were born into this world, but not into this body. Rather, you were born into the thinking activity. From infancy, the thinking mind informs you that it is your body, yet thinking has no real self in it. Now, if you just take a breath, feel your body deeply and inhale and then exhale. In that moment, that little moment, did you recall and realize your original nature is divine, luminous, and empty, pure awareness? And, wait for it, is prior to all thought and thinking. This recognition does not require intellectual effort. Rather, it is a remembering, a deep knowing beyond cognition. As we all know from our Mondo sessions, just remember and choose clear, deep heart mind, pure awareness. Say no to ego. I don't know. I don't know. Yes to embodying heart, not knowing, not knowing. Meditation is a returning the mind to its rightful place, not as the master, but as the servant to our awareness, our eternal awareness. Hopefully, this is clear to all of you as you drop in and as you can feel that now. Just remember and choose and just drop in. We just meditated. We can hold that consciousness. Feel it now. Embody it now. Transcending pure consciousness is the only true existence. Thus, the very important statement that we know, we recognize that transcendent wisdom is the greatest Dharani. the supreme, incomparable Dharani. This meditation practice can completely clear the mind and free us from suffering rooted in ego and thought. So, committing to sitting, guess what, is our way home. We get to land into ourself, into beingness. So let's talk about this thing called cultivating meditation. Let's talk about the secret. The path of letting go. Cultivating meditation is the path of letting go. What does this mean to us in practical terms? It means cultivating meditation practice by learning to let go of the thinking mind and listening deeply to the silence deep within. There lies the joke. The mind is our servant. Just let go and witness who you are. Transcendent wisdom revealing itself in meditation. After all, you'll like this one, the goal of meditation is not to be proficient at sitting on a cushion, but rather to find inner truth, wisdom, compassion, and joy in our daily lives. So remember, as your practice matures, you may notice that the thinking mind loses its grip. Oh, yes, it does. When the energy fueling thought dissipates, deep views begin to emerge and expand. Go ahead. Go ahead of the line. Let go of the resistance and practice regularly. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour or more daily. After all, it's the essence of Zen practice. In Zen, we practice by focusing on the breath and maintaining a stable posture. Yet these are only entry points. Maybe you remember this Zen master called Dogen. And he talked about a deeper practice, Shigantaza, just sitting. Just sitting. Very Zen. Just be there. A state of complete and alert presence without striving or manipulation. Though being soft and simple in your meditation, this practice unveils something profound about the nature of our minds. As we sit, we notice that thinking is not something we do, rather, it simply happens. We learn and experience witnessing ourselves. Thoughts arise spontaneously and effortlessly, like the clouds drifting across the sky. The mind is often likened to a mirror. It does not alter what happens before it simply reflects. Likewise, our fundamental awareness registers all experience without resistance or any elaboration. So, stop, drop, breathe softly, and let go. Just let go. The profound implication for the daily life for us We often believe that meditation requires us to clear our minds or attain some special consciousness. Some lightning's going to come down and strike us. But as Junpo said, it's just an unreasonable joy. Zen reveals a more radical truth. Awareness itself is already clear, spacious, and unconditionally present. What we perceive as a problem with concentration or mental noise are merely thoughts about thoughts, creating an illusionary struggle with that what is naturally occurring. The path is not about cultivating something distant or new. Rather, it's about recognizing what's already here now. As you know, our natural state of pure awareness is always available, regardless of the circumstances. Remember and choose. So I'm going to just do a call to practice. I invite you to commit to sitting, not as an obligation, but as an offering to yourself, a loving of yourself, a gift to yourself, and all beings in the universe, by the way. Remember, we're bodhisattvas. In doing so, you may come to know the vastness of your own mind and the boundless compassion that flows effortlessly from awakened present. Let us all become thoroughly awakened. I want that for all of us. Be here now. So I'm going to draw to a close. I think I communicated the essence of cultivation of meditating. It's just a letting go. So I thought about Master Tori. He's one of my favorites in the Mondo Zen manual, and I love his poem. He comes from the 18th century. So with each moment's arising flash of our normal feelings and thoughts, we will simultaneously recognize within us a field of pure awareness, wisdom, compassion, and skillful means. So it is. Wake up.
Shining bright lotus.